Welcome to the first annual Silver Steer Showdown. Snake stomping. Your town has become infested with rattlers, and it's time for you to deal with these critters by stomping on them. Your town has decided to make a competition out of this by finding out which posse is the fastest at snake stomping. Each player gets a balloon to tie to their ankle. When the horn sounds, try to stomp the balloons of the opposing team. Do not let someone from the other team stomp on your snake, or you will have to walk off into the sunset alone, partner. Barrel racing. The time has come for your town's annual rodeo. Unfortunately, the rattler scared off all of your horses, so 2 people from your posse will have to be the horse. When the horn sounds, a timer will start, and 2 people from your posse will have to dress up as a horse and have a small cowboy placed on top. A 3rd teammate will guide the horse through the track with his voice. The horse will have to encircle each barrel, leaving the middle one for last. If a barrel falls over or the horse does not encircle a barrel, a 5-second penalty will be given to that posse. If your little cowboy falls off, the horse must go back to the spot where it fell off and put it back on. Once a horse passes the finish line, the little cowboy will dismount and the horse costume will be handed to the next trio. Quick Draw Trivia. Another posse has challenged your posse to a duel, but this ain't no ordinary duel. This is a trivia duel. Each posse will line up single file. The front man is called the gunslinger and will have his trusty Colt water revolver strapped to his side. In front of each gunslinger is a bottle with a ping pong ball on top. Once a trivia question is asked, the gunslingers must use their quick draw skills to unholster their revolvers and knock the ping pong ball off the bottle if they think they know the answer. The first posse with their ping pong ball to hit the ground or table is given the first opportunity to give an answer. If they are wrong, it goes to the second posse. Once a correct answer is given or everyone is stuck scratching their skulls, the revolver and holster is passed off to the next gunslinger in line. Cattle drive. Your cattle have gotten loose, and you need to corral them before they cause any damage to the town. Starting when the horn sounds, 2 wranglers from your posse will try to lead 3 sets of 5 cattle to the corral using only their voice. The cattle will be 15 people from your posse crawling on their hands and knees while wearing a blindfold and a cowbell. Once the cattle make it to the corral, the wrangler can take the cowbell off and place it on the waiting cattle at the starting line. Wranglers will keep leading cattle until all the cattle are safely in the corral. River crossing rescue. While searching for some missing cattle, your posse has gotten stranded in the middle of a raging river. Luckily for your posse, a cowboy and his steed have shown up to save you. When the horn sounds, a cowboy or cowgirl from your posse will mount their horse and cross the pond to the other 9 stranded posse members. Once the cowboy or girl gets to the other side, a stranded member will mount the horse and they will cross back. At least one member has to stay on the horse the whole time. If they both fall off, they cannot advance until someone remounts their horse. Once they reach the beginning, the rescued member becomes the rescuer and goes back for more posse members. This continues until the entire posse has been saved. Old prospector's panty. An old prospector has come to town asking if some of your posse can help him pan for gold in the local river. Your posse will line up in front of the river. When the horn sounds, the first person in line with pan in hand will run to the river and dip their pan into the sand to sift for gold. Each posse prospector can only dip once. If any gold is found, the prospector can take up to 2 pieces from the pan to take back to the posse's gold bucket after they have shown the pieces to the town judge. The prospector will then pass their pan off to the next person. Posses can take as many turns as they can in the 20 minutes. Save the town's water. The town's water tower has sprung a leak. Your posse has been asked to save as much water as possible. Each posse will be given 100 containers to catch water in. When the water tower springs a leak, posse members will try to collect as much water in their container as possible to put in their posse's trough until the tower runs out of water. I hope you all enjoy the Silver Steer Showdown. Good luck, and may the best posse win.